5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're live with Neve. This is Live with Neve. Iconic musicians, comedy, and God knows what else. Hold on!
Hello. Wow, everybody, that went away really quick. Happy day. It's Friday. It's about 2 o'clock. I'm here in New York City, and I've got the girls from the Trailer Park babes. They're here to talk about their Cuddle Bunny Park. And I don't know if this makes me end up some kind of indecent proposal. I mean, theoretically, I could be construed as being I don't know, I'd call it a coach or a counselor. They all get arrested, but I'd kind of be a pimp if I'm trying to ply these ladies' trade, but I'll let them talk about it. We can talk about percentages later. We've also heard there might be a Man of the Cloth coming on. Of course, we're very reverential to reverends, especially from down south. They might have a daughter I can marry, one of those grits, girls raised in the South. And then maybe they don't. But at any rate, I'm going to bring on Gina. She seems to be the madam of the trailer park. We'll get her going for a second. Good morning.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm just fine. How are you doing?
I'm loving it. We got to get you girls to New York City.
Yeah, we're ready, honey. First off, I want to be on a serious note really quick. I want to send out love and healing vibes to my friend. Are you there? Okay, I had a phone call come in. A friend Cheech on TikTok. His real name is Wayne Tressler. He had a friend that took his own life last night, and his friend's name was Damien. And we want to send out love and healing vibes to the family and the friends for that at first.
For sure. So, we hope for a
speedy
recovery.
Go ahead and ask me other questions.
Yeah, I'm thinking, do I get a quantity discount if I hire you ladies regularly?
Hear me?
I do. Can you hear me? I hear you great.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. Hi, can you hear me now?
Something's going on.
Mary Beth, can you hear me? Nod your head. You can't hear me, Gina. It's on your end.
Can you hear me?
Yes. I hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello. Hello, this is Tokyo. Godzilla's ramping. You don't hear me? Wow. I hear you so good.
Can't hear
you. You hear me, Mary Beth?
Oh, hey there, Shug. Hey, yeah, I hear you.
Are you, yeah, I think you're getting ready for the party, it looks like.
Don't worry about that, hon. Sorry.
All right. Well, Gina can't hear me. What the
That
hell?
happened to me last time, remember? Maybe she got to go back out and come back in.
Why don't you log out and come back in, and I'll see what I can do to entertain Mary Beth here.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, so how are you? How is it down in the tropics? You're looking
I'm
dapper and
wonderful.
hot as ever.
Well, thank you. Well, I had my surgery last Friday because I done swallowed them baggies. The Coast Guard was after me, hon.
Well, I'm glad you're up in speedy recovery going on. Let's see. Can you hear me, Gina?
I can. I lost you there for a minute. Did you hear what I had to say there?
No, we'll have to come back. And
okay, it's fine.
So tell me, what were you saying? I was asking Mary Beth how things are in the trailer park, and how's business, ladies?
Well, things are going great. Actually, I made a trip out to Nevada. It was cold as hell out there. Let me tell you what, up there in the mountains. And I was looking at a new ranch out there, honey. And so we're thinking about expanding out there. And, everything's legal eagle out there, if you know what I mean. We can even bring Mary Beth sweet tea in.
Well, that I can't wait to see some of that sweet tea. Can you, Mary, tell me some of the ingredients in this sweet tea for the audience.
Okay.
What have you got in that thing?
Well, this is my special sweet tea. It's not just regular sweet tea. And it's concentrated. This is $500 right here you're looking at. It makes 4 gallons of my special sweet tea. And it's all organic. It's legal in most countries, okay? Just, got to be careful here. That's why it's in tea form.
If I drop it, it won't, take the paint off the floor, will it?
Oh no, honey, this is all pure. This is the main ingredient right here. What used to be in the Coca-Cola.
Oh, some Inca pep rally. I see.
Right, it ain't got no methamphetamines in it or nothing like that.
Well, it's better to share. How about you, Gina? Have you been doing the Inca marching powder lately? You look all spry this morning and kind of. What are you doing, girl? I used to think you were a nice Biddy. What are you doing? You telling stories about Mom, I believe.
Biddy's
Knows all your
telling on me.
secrets.
Well, honey, I haven't done any today, and usually I just hold off on that until we have a big fat party, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
And all those party favors, because I got to keep my head straight. I've been auditioning girls this week, honey. I'm telling you, I've been getting some movie messages. I got one from a girl named Polly Pecker, and she's a brunette, and she was swinging on a purple pole, and the pole fell over, honey, on her. I had to give her some tips about swinging on the pole and holding on.
Did she injure her nose being a pecker? The Pecker family, the whole bunch of them has a pointy nose.
No, she actually, it does have a little bit of a pointy nose, but I had to give her some tips on how to hold on to that pole by the cuckoo, up there close to the thighs and all of that.
Is that the term for that called clenching, I believe?
Yeah, clenching real tight around that cuckoo. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Especially good.
And then there's another girl, honey, that I'm looking at too. She was dancing on the street corner with a sign pole and going up and down it. And honey, she's already making that money. People just throwing the bills at her. And her name is Cuddlin' Chloe. So
say that again. What is her name?
Cuddlin' Chloe.
Cuddlin' Chloe. Does she have any other attributes? Does she have an extra breast or anything unusual?
Well, I don't know because I
heard there was a chick from Tennessee at your old stable that had an extra down there. Her dad used to work on Hee Haw. I had the misfortune of meeting her once and getting scared the shit out of me. I got to tell you. Yeah,
that was Three Titty Teresa, honey, and she only comes to visit us every now and then.
Well, I've never seen anything like that, and I've traveled the world, and I got to tell you, that's quite a surprise.
But Miss Pecker's from Bangkok, honey. I think her name is last name is Pecker for a different reason.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, I did have a lady from Bangkok. She was just visiting, honey, but she could eat some stuff. I'm telling you what. Her name was Eda Pecker.
Oh, that's right, Eda Pecker.
Can you say Peter Piper picks peppered peanuts piping while Peter Piper blows them?
I can't
just made that up, Shug. You just made that up.
I don't know.
I thought it was Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. How many?
Good. Fudge? I think you need more of your sweet tea to jack things up a little bit, Mary Beth.
Well, I gotta be careful because I just got my stitches out from getting my stomach done today because I swallowed more than one or two baggies, honey. Mary Beth ain't getting carcinated again.
So you're not gonna be dancing tonight. I'm losing money on you.
Oh yeah, I can dance tonight, honey.
Yeah, we better keep it up. I don't want to have to come down there and slap you around.
I just can't take too much of the party favors, if you know what I'm saying. I got oxycodone too.
Well, I understand that we've got a reverend, a man of the cloth, who's here to join us. What's that all about? There's some guy who's been banging on the door, and he says he knows you ladies. Do you know a Reverend? I'm not sure what his name is, but it's Reverend Nelson or Reverend. I don't know, some jack-legged preacher, I believe.
Oh Lord, Gina May, girl.
I thought you guys gave him a handy, and I thought you guys took care of him for free, and he's on the payroll. What's going on with him?
Well, that's Pastor D, honey. I call him Pastor Dickens, but everybody else calls him Pastor D, honey. And he's been trying to. He's put a tent right across the street from Manhandle Palms Cuddling Palace, honey, and he's been trying to exorcise the demons out of me and Mary Beth and all that. And also, after he gets done, honey, you wouldn't believe it, but that man runs like hell over there to the Cuddling Palace, honey, and he just goes back and forth to every Cuddling Palace there is there and drinks that sweet tea like crazy, and then he gets back up there and preaches against it.
Let's bring the pastor on. These are some serious allegations we've heard here. So let's see. Man of the cloth. Good morning, Pastor.
Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be. How's everyone doing today? I see the two Jezebels is on their line like they always do.
Oh, they're just some hard-working girls. They're just trying to
That's
make a living.
right.
Yeah, they are. They are hard working. You got that.
You know
right.
that, don't you, Pastor D?
Yeah, he knows it.
I
He
don't
knows that.
know. That's what I heard. I don't know that from experience, but that's what I heard.
Well, I've heard that you've been seen sniffing around the back door. What do you have to
No,
say about
no,
that?
no, no. Now, I went there one time. I tried to get Mary Beth because she had this here video, and it looked like she had demons all in her and everything. And I tried to get her to the trailer park. But
I thought she
I went
had
up
this
there, and I was... Well,
ahead.
I was attacked by jackals everywhere. All these women coming out everywhere from the trailer park, kissing up on me and everything. I had to leave.
Did you feel
my
the need?
goodness. Woo.
Were you fighting the devil? Was Satan taking you by the schwanz and dragging you around the trailer park?
By his
I don't
schlong.
know. It
By
was
his
something.
schwanz.
I don't know what it was. It was everywhere. Everywhere.
Well, that's because he was running back and forth. Honey, we got a video of him running from Cuddle Palace to Cuddle Palace. That's
I
where he
got so
all
much
them-
evidence that you wouldn't
Yeah.
believe it,
How
kid.
about
all
your
them
con-
kisses all
Lies.
over him.
Nothing but lies.
Yeah, and also he even baptized Tammy Faye in our heart-shaped tub with bubbles and a lot of I call it holy water, but he probably call it holy water.
I think
He
he's
loves
getting-
that holy water too.
Yeah.
Mary, I think you might have to put your breasts away. I think he's getting hot and sweaty here. You don't want, things might get dangerous.
That's the only
we
way
go.
that he already
Shake it up
done
a
owed
little
me
bit there.
$500. He owed me $500.
That's
It's the only way I can
lie.
pay it.
That's a lie from Satan.
Oh,
Preacher.
honey.
Oh, you know money.
Are you stealing money from
I
the
got-
collection plate?
Yes, he
loves-
does. Yes,
I'll
sir,
tell
he
you
does.
No.
He loves.
I've heard-
He loves us paying tithing, though.
Pastor D, look what Mary Beth got.
More of that tea.
I don't even know what that is. Nothing but
I know you are
Jezebel.
fiending right now because I didn't make no delivery to you today.
Yeah,
Well,
that's why he's sweating.
well, we've had quite a conversation. So tell me, what are you girls doing this weekend? Where can they find you?
We at Manhandle Palms, honey, Cuddling Palace there in Florida, and our number is 669-699-6969. And honey,
That's
we
right.
unlocked E69 there, so it's easy to remember. Also, visit us on TikTok, Mary Beth, Gina May, and Pastor D. We all on TikTok, honey.
That's right.
Pastor D, thank you. We always like to have a religious viewpoint on our show, and I know you're a man of the cloth, as I am. I'm a rabbi, and I weekend as a gynecologist. So life is
Oh,
good in
that's
my neck of the
wonderful.
woods.
I got some work that needs to be done.
Okay, well, I'm a very gifted surgeon, so we can take care of it. I can handle anything that's
I'm not
thrown at me.
surgeon. I just need some pipes looked at.
Okay, well, we can take care of everything here at Quick Right, Do Right Surgery Centers. I specialize in breasts.
Quick right, do right. Oh, good. I
Yeah.
needed me a little lift or something. And,
We'll
I
give you
am a little bit past young right now.
I may have to do an examination to confirm this, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We
That's
just have a few.
Also, Pastor D can probably tell you what they look like.
Oh Lord. Well,
Is that right,
He
I
Pastor?
don't know what
I
you're talking
understand.
about.
I
he
understand
tries
they
to
have
lie.
a video
He
of
tries
you.
to lie, but he's my favoriteest client, and he knows it.
Let me ask you, do any of the congregation, have you ever had any special requests from these people? Like Gina, did they ever have a request for a sheep or something?
For a sheep.
Yeah. Bah.
Oh my goodness. We went
Look,
get-
I live
we
in
went
New
get
York.
no-
I live in New York,
I ain't
man. You know, you
right.
get some strange
No.
orders there.
No,
We
honey,
would not do that to no little sheep.
No, Pastor D though, he dances around with them snakes and stuff over
Right.
there in that tent, you know.
Yes, I do. Every
Yeah.
fifth Sunday at the tent revival, we had the snakes.
Yeah. He think that if he can handle the snakes, he says that he got all of this. He doesn't have any sin in his heart if he can handle
Right.
snakes. That's
As long
like
as somebody handles
That's
my
right.
snake, I don't have any sin in my heart either. I've got a very nice
Right.
snake.
I know that's right.
You know what his name is? I named my snake Coach Johnson. Anyway,
That's a great name. That's a great name.
We're going to go. It's been great having the girls from the trailer park and the Honorable Reverend. I'm live with Neve, host. I've been dragged into this. I got some legal papers about you girls, so I have to tend to that today.
Really?
Please do. Yes, I like that.
I want